freezer. Sadness written all over their faces, because a great being has been snatched away from our palms. Indeed, this is a sober and discomforting moment, but also a moment of thanksgiving to our dearest, hard-working, dedicated, inspirational, and gifted Daddy, whom the Lord granted unto us.
Goodbye, goodbye. These are the words no one ever wants to hear, but it's a reality we ought to live with. Losing a precious being, a being, is losing part of your senses. Traces of destruction within oneself can be felt with great torment and loneliness. Today is a day no one would ever want to arrive to, but tomorrow is a day everyone awaits to forget yesterday.
The flock was so thankful to the Lord above for sending a wise leader who was so full of love. He led them with a strong heart and humble way. He took the whole flock into God's promised land.
A loving touch or a kind word, a moment of counsel from God's holy words, a telephone call after you just heard is a gift of our priest's hearts. That we shall forever miss, Father Bryson. Lord, bless our priest in each new day. Bless his ministry along the way. For fame and fortune can never impart the precious gifts of a caring priest.
Losing a pillar, a leader and inspiration is like building your house on sand or building your house without cement. That consolidates a good foundation. A leader who destroys a house is not a pillar, but a caterpillar. A small voice in the dark, whispering to an open heart. My child, listen to me, and the words to you I speak. My child, feed my sheep.
Father Bryson, you answered our call in the middle of the night. You told us not to worry, for you were there. You gave up the comfort of quiet rest, and you came with prayers of comfort to share. Have we, the members of the church, ever thought to say thank you to Father Bryson?
The words of the Father, which are wisdom, love, and peace. So we say to you, Father Bryson, we love you, and we shall surely miss you. Master, I ask you, gather together within my fold. My sheep were hungry and lost. My sheep were standing in the dark. With the bread of life I give. My child, feed my sheep. Though I try to ignore it, the voice of you, Father Bryson, will never go away. My child, feed my sheep.
By strength, pathways, bringing honor to God's name.
The church is modern, with fancy seats and palaces grand, with large windows for fresh air to soothe the discomforts that we could not stand. The little lane is all but now gone. The church roof is sunken low, but the memories will linger in the hearts of those who went and loved it so.
Father Bryson, thank you for your ministry. guidance and your care. Your greatest gift of life is our most humble prayer.
What do I have to give? I ask those who know sorrow and despair, those who know no hope or love. What can I feed your sheep?
In you, Father Bryson, we saw the hands that serve him well, the ear that speaks to hear his call, the mouth that speaks truth and wisdom, the busy feet that spread the message to all. We'll surely miss you, Father Daddy.
The finale ends with the finale brings a tear or two as they end with brilliant praise. For all the tearsome labor has left the audience in tears.
The hardest part of any friendship is when it's time to say goodbye.
As much as we might all want things to stay the same, change is an inevitable part in life.
The universe may seem huge, and the rift between friends may seem a great distance.
There are many tools available for communication. But without those tools, there's a secret that only real friends know. And it is this.
All the mountains and valleys of this world cannot separate friends whose hearts are as one. If the walls could talk to us now, all the memories they'll bring back, all the old love seats which were made, and the tombstones we were sitting on, our hearts can only say, thank you, Father. Watotera, Waluma, Zigogo, for purifying this old church to a modern one.
But there comes a time in life when all your tears dry out and smiling is all you can do best. A time when favor from up above falls on you like a dove. A parental heart is what you have. A parental heart is what you did best. You taught the teens and youths of Mary Queen of Peace. Now it's time you teach the youths and the teens of Chaisa Parish. Farewell, Father Bryson. We saw a heart that was picked and entered. When God's man answered the gospel call as a humble servant. A man who is as willing as a servant, as willing as an Apostle Paul. Goodbye, Father Bryson. Goodbye.